Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're going to be talking about reality and motherhood with Miss Nika. Boobs out everywhere, cooking 6 pieces of chicken for 8 children, no discipline in that house, and I believe she is really losing it. Since Niyah been gone, I don't care what anybody says. People have been dropping in the comments. I believe Niyah has gone. She has left the building and will never return. I don't blame Niyah. Get out of there. Child, Nika been doing so much, honey. We're gonna start at the ghoster in the house and work our way up to her getting those all my life I had to fight feet done, honey. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the ghoster in here crap. Honey, there's no peace in that house. Not to mention, she could be over there tweaking. Moving on to the graduation. So we know that Kaya graduated. So now we're moving on to Kira and Isaiah. So she admitted, really bragged about the school helping all the kids, honey, get their graduation dresses and outfits and everything. Because I was wondering, I said, why is Kira dress dropping all the way down to the ground, honey, and falling off her shoulders? Honey, that dress was 4 sizes too big, child. Honey, that was that dress was definitely not for somebody her age. If y'all look at the way it's styled and the hemming and everything, honey, that thing was down to her ankles. But I believe it was really supposed to stop at her knees, child. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know that y'all see it. And then on top of that, she let them keep the outfits on. I mean, even that night when they got home, they were still in them. And she wonders why people drag her. You could have saved the money instead of going to the bingo hall a few nights and went and purchased them the things they needed from Roses or Ross. All the reckless spending that she does out buying a bunch of nonsense stuff for the car and all of that, you could have purchased their things they needed for graduation. But you want to brag about the school helping y'all. I would be embarrassed. Case in point, when she cooking that slop, instead of her buying a set of plates for her family, instead of her buying the clearance bowls and plates and forks at Walmart, you continue to spend money on paper plates and paper cups and paper bowls. Like, what sense does that make? I know I've watched her spend several $100s buying the same stuff over and over and over. Girl, all them people in that house, why don't you want to wash the dishes? Hell, you got so many kids, they can take turns Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It seems to me she never wants to make any of the places that she moves to a home. Everything is rushed around there. They live like they are in a trap house. Every time she moves, she has to buy the same stuff over and over and over again. Like, what were you keeping in this storage? Speaking of slop, I know those kids are so tired of rice and corn, honey, just like they are spaghetti. But it was the fact she sat in her bedroom and was eating with her boobs hanging out all over the place, left, right, in the middle, dropping fish crumbs in between her breasts. Oh, it was disgusting. I had to fast forward that vlog. But anyway, moving on away from that child. Moving on to Lena. Now, she is getting out of order, way out of order. When I tell you every time I watch a vlog here lately, she is crying, cutting up, wanting to have her way, and it's all Nika's fault. She does not discipline them. It's ridiculous. She has let her have her way for so long, and now all of a sudden you want to make her mine. Girl, you done created a monster, and quiet as it's kept, I'm starting to wonder if she's responsible for Sasa always being scratched up and that little patch of her hair being cut out, honey. Moving on to the Dollar Tree haul that we do every other day. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but it was the security check for me. Honey, I think it was around the 36, 37, 38 minute mark. Y'all go back and watch it. But honey, they did the security check. I think they might have said scan all aisles. Because they know her sticky finger ass was in there. And I tell you what, give it away, that damn bow, girl. Moving on to this pedicure. You mean to tell me you so trifling and selfish that you went and got a pedicure, but you got Kaya, a teenager, a cup full of candy and $25? That was something that she would have liked to do as a graduation gift. Or better yet, go to the Africans and get her hair braided. Girl, you so damn selfish, it's ridiculous. And the fact that she gets on here and records this stuff, y'all, she wants people to drag her. Either that or she got to be slow. Why in the world would you get on here and show where you got your feet done and her nails polished? So she at least spent $60 or $75 at the nail shop. But you couldn't get your own kids the stuff they needed for graduation. You couldn't get them a nice gift. How pathetic. Y'all drop down in the comments, child.